They train with the AFL list to play, many of them AFL list to players themselves, along with the VFL list. And what a tough year it has been. McDonald, is that coming back? It does. He squeezed it in. That's a good way to finish a good day, and he celebrates as well. So Luke McDonald gets his first goal. It does go out beyond 5 goals, and he has, with his 26th disposal, put Werribee over the ton. They have managed to kick 100 points. We'll just go to the stats here and see how many times they've done it. They've done it now 12 times of their 19 games this season. So when they score big.
Yeah, they are one of those teams that can score pretty heavily, and that's a good result for Luke McDonald. He's had a few shots at goal in this last quarter, and he's finally got one through, but he's had a terrific game. He's really been a good player all day.
It's probably worth 3 goals, the win, but you never underestimate the ability of an opposition side to run into that wind.
Jared Moore getting his hands on the footy a fair bit. He's going in the engine room already. It's going to be the Bomber defenders. Not the greatest of kicks, because this is a 3-on-1. McDonald will do well to keep it in play here. Sotomako, and that was nicely done. Taylor Hine, the man who farmed off the original handball. That's very good tackling. Ambrose, that's holding the ball, and he's almost in exactly the same spot as he was early on. So he's got to get rid of it, and he does. Hams is in there. Martin Yellow, good second effort. Hine gets it out. Driving kick to Davis, and Davis in turn gave it to Furman, and Furman kicks inside the 50. Contest came from Gumbleton. That's a good tackle, not in the back. Nicely done, could have easily given away. Williamstown Road end, wind assisted. Sherlock takes Delolio out of the action. It's still a situation where Werribee will need to be vigilant. Good shepherd by Hine allows McDonald to get the clearing kick away. And then the Essendon High really committing this, and it could really hurt them over the back. Well, they're going nowhere in a hurry at the moment. And he is effectively the last man standing. He's on the wing. Bit of a mongrel floater. Curry's followed up. Away with one there. Probably just missed the shove on the replay just before that happened.
Over the head of Curry came the kick. Running back McDonald under pressure. The tackle's good. Will he be pinged? Should get it out. No, I said okay.
Inside 50 is very even when you consider the strength of the breeze. It's 11 to Essendon, 10 to Werribee.
Donald did well. Curry was good in the ruck there. Footy and not let it out. 50. And the umpire's not going to blow the whistle. Ham's got it. Threw it to boot. Well, untidy pack of play, and will there be a free kick against McDonald on the footy?
Straight up, let it go.
Did you ever go, Pete?
Yeah, Scott McMahon and Will Hams just getting acquainted there. That was terrific from Hams. He just kept on going. Gisbert's over the top. Meredith with the handball. McDonald hemmed in on the boundary line. Did very well and got plenty of purchase on the kick as well. But it's all Essendon back there. And Steinberg is going.
The double-hander down to Moore. Now McDonald's had a bit of it. Kicking long over the head of the Sullivan. Racing back.
Look, Murphy Ambrose has gone up the race. I did hear Matty Little say 5 minutes. He was telling him he's got a mobile phone going too, so 5 minutes and he'll be back out.
So far in this quarter, naturally enough, in favour of Werribee. Josh Toy kicks it out of bounds now. That was a lovely pass to Scott McMahon. The only problem was Scott McMahon, well, he tried to get his player started quickly because Scott McMahon took the mark and he gave him a little basketball alley-oop pass. And the umpire said you can't do that sort of thing.
Breezes that gets in your eyes. It's hard to play. It's blustery, not consistent. Onto the boot of McDonald. He had to kick in a hurry. Good juggling. Kick wide of bait into the pocket. Pushed away by McDonald. Sotomako ran into trouble. McDonald drags it under. Big pack around the footy. And there's a high one. Ham's hamming it up a bit.
The man who finishes up with the football. McDonald kicked it straight down the throat of Marek. And inside the 50 he goes, and this man can kick a football. Young Luke McDonald, unlike the old man who used to struggle a little bit with the kicking. Donald?
Yeah, he sprayed him from time to time, Donald. God, I think he had about 5 shots on me in one quarter, in first quarter, one game, and about 1 goal for, thank God. But,
well, this boy can kick.
He can, and he's going to be a very good player of the future for North Melbourne.
Is it 8 unanswered goals?
Put him off, Pete.
Time and space, no one running towards him. It's a leisurely Sunday afternoon stroll for Scott McMahon. Spate gets on the end contest. Ross was running the wrong way and then got his compass back again. McDonald with the zinc cream on had a very good second quarter. In fact, he had a good first half. And Ross at half back. Steinberg.
He's got McDonald in space at half back. But, quick to cover was Ambrose. Patrick Ambrose. Oh, dangerous kick. Furman trying to intercept. Work to be done by Kennedy.
It's about 1/16th, I think, isn't it, Ross?
Okay.
You're the economist.
Gisberts. He tied with a free.
McDonald could have used it. He's the only footballer.
You stop throwing that burley in the water, Ross.
McDonald continuing on his great first half. Houston lays it off. McDonald spearing kick. Attacking it, Ben Warren. Not his afternoon.
9 games with the Gold Coast. He's got some goods about him. Ambrose beat the other opposite number 1 Curry. McDonald down the base of the pack gets a high one simply because he put his nose over the football. He's had a good day, Luke McDonald. Well, the umpire's telling him to throw it back on the full, and he doesn't have to.
Arms down. Hang on, settle down. You got a 3. Go back.
Oh, there you go. A bit of light relief.
It's that thing about common sense.
Not very common. Luke McDonald's kick. Long. Warren's at the back here. He'll be 16 jumps over the 23-minute mark. He would have taken that, and how.
Yeah, 3 goals to 1 for Essendon with the breeze.
3 goals to 2, Ross.
3 to 2. Sullivan at the back. Third man up for...
There's a friendly fire there.
Tackle straight away.
Luke McDonald's taking no prisoners today, including Will Martinello.
Here it is.
Not that.
Number 11, check your eye, mate.
The ground.
Blood rule.
And Martinello.
Good to see the young bloke McDonald going hard in at it.
You know, they're both going off the ground. One for the blood rule.
Maybe Luke's going off for a
sorry.
reapplying of the zinc cream.
So you've got a real chance to stay in the game. I mean, maybe Essendon can find something. You know, they haven't been at their best all day. So time will tell, but you just couldn't rate them out of the game.
They're trying to kill a bit of time here. That was a very good mark from Clouston. The only problem was that the umpire...
Well, there is Gambleton, putting it to boot. Chasing is the persistent Will Hams. He worried and wins a free kick. Worried McDonald out of that. That was
they
well
beat
done.
the Casey Scorpions by 56 points in round 13.
Interesting next week.
So they would really fancy their chances of getting through to a preliminary final against Box Hill. If they can just get this done and dusted, and for all the world it looks as though they will, and this man has been a very big part of that today. Luke McDonald has had a spectacular day. McKinley, squirty little handballs, Sotomako, Costello was hot, Warren's there, Gumbleton's got him, Warren stands up in the tackle. We're going to be able to work their way out of it. Douche's kick, it's coming back in. Meredith, McDonald with this lovely languid left foot. This time, not so good.
It wasn't lovely and it wasn't languid.
Loose.
It's a foolish kick from Luke McDonald, but a great afternoon for him.
He has. He's had a terrific day, and he's going to be a good footballer in the
Marco
future.
handed it out. Spate, good vision. Ben Ross likewise. Kick, bouncing. Which way by McDonald?
Just leaving you enough space there. Here's McDonald. Toy wraps up his man. A very good fist of that. Gregory bends down, tries to fetch it. Curry did nicely. Here's McDonald. Such a smooth mover.
Fighting Essendon. Bate bounced over his head. McDonald in, charging it. Got the hand pass out. Clouston O'Brien got a foot on the ball. Into space. Zach O'Brien. They keep running. Hams. Oh, good tackle by McDonald. Should have been rewarded, I would have thought. McKinley was in there too.